How about now? Say things, everybody.
Words. Words are
We're
being
saying
said.
things. We're saying things. Lots of things are
Yeah.
being said. Yes? Okay, you hear us? Awesome.
Okay, good.
Yay! Thank
Thank you.
you.
Listen, this may be our 8th episode. This is my first stream, everybody.
Hi, buddy. I was born 3 days ago.
Is the sound good, though, in terms of, like, volume? If everyone could just
That's
do a
good.
little high level, low
Test.
level.
Test.
Yeah.
Test.
Okay.
As best I
Words.
got is doing some yas.
We're going to start it over then real quick. We wanted to address something from last episode, so Chris, if you can once again.
Yep. So last week I used a term to describe physical disabilities that is not a good term, and I wanted to apologize. I just, yeah, that's simple as that. I didn't mean to use. I mean, I used it, so that's besides the point. And then after the fact, I kind of went, I probably shouldn't have said that. So I apologize for using that term.
Yeah, and we wanted to address it. So thank you for addressing it. And, you know, we wanted to make sure that was known. So next, I wanted to also mention that Piers, we buried a skeleton last week when you confessed to the person in your spine, which was Jeremiah. So with that, for the start of the episode, you both gain a new trait to start off, and the next generation will gain a new legacy point that they will be able to choose for their generation. So good job in doing that.
Ooh, you're
You
welcome,
did
Before we
it.
begin,
future
You
we're gonna do a
players.
overcame
quick recap
familial
of what
trauma.
happened last week because there were a couple of things. So first, we found out that grandfather was a bit of a coward, actually. You had been told all your lives that he was a war hero, when in reality, he was actually a deserter, and he had used what we now know potentially as a kelpie to gain power to. Sorry, my dog is tippy-tapping around. To gain power and win the war, thus becoming a war hero and also creating your curse amongst the Rookwoods. We also found out that's how the war ended between Everwinter and Grimswood. We found out a lot more about the regions around you, such as Astwick, the Deep Heart Forest, the Farwoods, the war that you were in, Piers. We got a lot of lore, essentially. But we also learned that there was a big storm that headed for Eldersmoor while you were away, and that the lake had begun flooding.
That's right. I totally forgot about that part.
That is actually where we are picking up. So, as you are traveling back to the manor, you are actually beginning to enter the storm. There's heavy rain starting to pelt your cars as you are arriving back into town, and you're starting to notice the closer you get, you start to see more and more lanterns starting to line the roadways that weren't there when you left. As you pass through Eldersmoor, the town is completely dark and is completely boarded up. No people are seen outside, at least that you can see because of all the rain. And you do notice that people seem to be sheltering in place, and some of them have placed what looks like talismans of their own making on their doors, and you're assuming that this is them trying to protect themselves from the Rookwood curse and hoping that the unicorn won't visit them. The lanterns look to be leading, they split off. One is leading up to the church, where you can assume that that's where the zealots and the holy mystics or whoever are kind of holed up, essentially, before they begin their assault on the lake. And the other lanterns are leading to your manor. Upon arriving to your manor, you are not greeted by Marcus, which you kind of find a little odd. In fact, there are no servants at all in sight. What do you do? Everything is flooded, by the
Who-
way. The lake has completely... There's water everywhere.
Who's in the is Pierce in the lead car, or is Lucian?
I'll say Pierce. I will mention, though, Lucian, while he is in the car behind you, he wants to more drop you off because he wants to stop back at his place to do research on the Kelpie to help you guys with this.
Okay.
So
you
we're
don't
stopping
mind.
at the Vales first and then
No,
going
no.
home, or
He's dropping you off, and he wants to head
Yeah,
back
and then he's
to
gonna
the
go home.
Vales to
Got
do
it.
some
Come back.
research.
Okay.
and what's the how long does it take to go from House Rookwood to House Vale driving?
Not long. I would say
Okay.
no more than like a 10-minute drive, to be honest.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
You're welcome to join him if you'd like, Alice.
It
Think-
feels dangerous to split up, but I don't.
I think Pierce would look over or lean up and look at Gregory. Something's not right. I
Marcus
want you to take the...
usually greet us by now, sir.
Exactly. I want you to take my wife, my daughter, with you back home.
Yes, sir.
Stay safe.
You as well, sir.
And he'll pat him on the shoulder. Like a little grip on the shoulder. And then
That like endearment scares him more than when you're scary to him.
Mhm.
So you've seen him scared. That absolutely terrified. He looks like white as a ghost as he goes to turn the car around. Eris is
Kat,
beside herself. Yeah.
they're saying your mic could be louder. You want to turn
Oh.
yourself up a little bit?
Beep, beep, bop, yeah. Let's see.
Beep boop
How
bop.
can I make myself louder?
In OBS, maybe?
Beep beep boop.
Am I louder now? Do I
Your same
sound
volume
louder?
for us, but
Oh,
it might be louder for the stream.
Strum, just let us know.
yeah. Am I louder? Would you like me
Waywood.
to yell? I can yell.
Dr.
I'm also a
Waywood.
quiet-spoken person, but I can also raise it more in OBS. I can also raise it more in Wavelink as well.
I liked
You let
that
me know.
accent, whatever was going on there.
there was a lot going on right there. It was
going
it was
on
just-
there.
Was it
It's
Southern?
vomiting
Was
You
it
let me
British?
know.
Yeah.
It was like it went from like soft European something to Southern at the end, and it was great.
I'll just turn it all the way up for the DM mic.
It was great.
On OBS, and maybe that'll be enough.
Yeah.
Okay. If it needs to be bumped more, I'll do it in Wavelink as well. Okay. So, Eris is beside herself, but she doesn't have a chance to object because Gregory's already turned the car, and Lenora's crying, of course, and the car is already gone, though. Lucian is, okay. I will adjust myself in Wavelink as well, just to give myself a little more gain. I'll put myself at
just a
50.
Just a smidge.
Just a smidge.
So, Lucian
I'm loud.
kind of just turns to the three of you in the car, which is Jeremiah, Alice, and Petra, and just, I will be quick, but I would very much like to stop at my estate to see what I could quickly find on anything on kelpies. You're welcome to join me, Alice, but I understand if you wish to be with your family during this.
I think I need to stay here in case things get bad.
I understand.
But that doesn't mean you get to just get off that easy.
He kind of like tilts his head a little bit.
If you're going to research the Kelpie, then, soon, come back soon is what I'm
Absolutely.
trying to say.
As fast as I can.
Of course, and who knows, maybe it'll be dead by the time you get back.
I can only hope.
Okay.
And she will give him a little kiss on his cheek.
Be safe.
As fast as I can.
And that man's fast, so he better be.
And he
Oh,
will.
I'm sorry.
Very quick speed. Chris, take a dice away from your traits.
Damn!
In fact, you know what? Just take a curse mark.
Just take
No,
the sheet.
that's
rip
not how
it
this
down the
works.
middle,
That's not how this works.
No,
rip the sheet.
Oh,
Okay, let's go pull grandfather out of the lake then.
Okay.
something's not right.
So, are you going through the house or are you going around into the lake?
Find out what's wrong with my house.
Yeah, we should see what's going on in the house, I fear.
Okay. So,
Seems important.
as you enter, unfortunately, you see all of the servants have been taken by the unicorn. Drowned. By the lake. Every single
shit.
one.
Marcus.
And you see your mother in the reflection. Crying. There was nothing she could do. Nothing she could do to stop any of it. And as you walk through the halls, past body and body, you get to the garden. And let's see.
That's why you asked who was going with you, because if anyone stayed behind, they would have died,
Glad you took Petra.
right?
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, no.
There's only one way to find out.
No.
Let's see. Just making sure I'm not forgetting anything from my notes. Okay. So you're going straight to the lake then, yeah?
I think the hunting rifles me and Jeremiah had earlier. I think I'm gonna grab those as well.
Okay.
Are you going to shoot the Kelpie?
I'm going to shoot whoever feels as though this is all our fault.
Right.
You think everyone's gonna be so excited that their loved ones died here in this house?
No.
I can shoot them.
Right. I see. It's a control thing. All right. That's all I needed to know.
Control.
We don't have time to argue about this, Pierce.
There is no arguing. This is our fault.
This is not our fault. Jeremiah. Right? It's not our fault.
This is not our fault, Pierce.
Exactly.
Oh. My siblings are delusional.
No.
This is grandfather's fault.
Right.
And a
Grand-
horse.
Grandfather chose to deny everything that's happening in front of us. Grandfather chose to not do what needed to be done with the curse. Now, understand, I wouldn't change any of our decisions that we've made, but I will understand that everything that's happened so far from the choices that I chose to make. And if you don't want to take responsibility for that, that is completely fine. But I will tell you that both of you are being completely delusional in thinking that you are just bystanders in this situation.
I wouldn't consider myself a bystander, but how are we to know this is where it was going to lead? We've seen countless blessings and judgments before.
And we've never
And-
led any.
All I'm saying is, if you're willing to make the choices that we made, are you willing to understand that we are the ones who had all these lives in our hands? And though I'm willing to just let go of them like I would ash that flows through, are you both willing to understand that that's exactly what you did as well? You don't have. I don't want you to feel sorry about the situation. I want you to understand that we made choices that affected everything around us. I've been saying it for weeks. We are not the good guys in this scenario.
Well, there's a significantly worse one outside.
I mean, when you put it like that, it's very hard to not take at least some account of responsibility. But saying that we are solely responsible for what happened is, as far as I'm concerned, just plain wrong.
As our sister said, no time to argue. I guess diplomacy is the direction you wish to go,
What, with grandfather?
or with the Kelpie.
We could start that way.
Curious, why can it not just kill me like it killed everyone else?
It must be part of the deal.
Do we have some sort of immunity from it? It
My
can't
son-
directly harm us.
Unless we're offered up, maybe, yeah. I could see that.
Possibly a willingness to agree to the contract. The more questions we ask, the more answers for grandfather. I'm assuming I'm going to be the one taking a little dip.
Unless you think, Jeremiah, you could pull it up with,
I can pull him out.
You sure?
I had an equal part of putting him at the bottom of that lake, so yes. Pierce, you might need to open it, but I can pull up the chains.
I will offer you an alternative.
Oh.
I will give you a scene to confront the Kelpie if you want, to see if the Kelpie will tell you the deal that Cedric made.
Man, I'm not gonna say no to that. That sounds like a pretty good idea. I'm pretty. I like that.
when you
When you put it like that, I mean,
you
can't
say
really
like
say
that.
no.
Because if you let Cedric out, who's to say he will go back in?
That's true. Who's to say
That's
he's
fair.
not going to throw
I'm
Jeremiah in the
just
lake? I don't.
giving you an option before you let him out.
Let's talk to the Kelpie then. What's the
Alright.
worst that could happen?
So, I will play the scene out then. So as you are walking to the water, with the plan of
Pierce, shotgun in hand.
Of
sure,
course.
with the plan of bringing your grandfather out, fog begins to roll on the lake, and you see the unicorn begin to walk towards you. Do you say anything?
There's the blasted creature.
Oh, be nice. Does want to kill you.
We'll stare down from Pierce. No words.
Pierce is leading. Yeah, I'm Jeremiah's behind Pierce.
Pierce, do you want to talk to it, or shall I?
You know the outcome if I say what I need to say.
Okay, I'm talking to it then. Unicorn! She'll go.
Oh,
kind of-
unicorn!
Oh, unicorn! Do you have a second?
Unicorn, please.
Speak, Rookwood. And you all hear this in your minds.
Unicorn, I will be frank with you. I will not be calling you unicorn anymore, for I know that you are not a unicorn.
Finally. And as you say that, it begins to dissolve. And what you see is this.
What the hell is that?
What is that
That
thing?
is sick AF.
That ain't no kelpie. That's a something.
That's a fake
Are you
creature,
finally
dude.
ready to hear the true story of the deal in which your grandfather made?
Oh, it's not coming through Twitch.
No! Well, I tried.
It was so cool for us, though.
Oh my god. Chill.
Dang.
Change your input in OBS.
Y'all
So
have
that's
to
one-
experience
You
what
guys
just
have to
happened.
experience what we just experienced.
How? How do I do that? Teach me.
This
Click
is worth
the-
fixing. Do it.
Click the
Yes.
3 dots, go to properties, and change the input.
There are many voice channels here. He's coming. He's
That's,
coming up
that's
to
how
help.
good it was, chat. That's how
Guys,
good it was.
We all went. Oh.
That's
We all did
how
surprise
good it
Pikachu
was.
face.
Wayward, Frank. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be good.
Guys,
It's gonna be
It
good.
was so cool.
It was gonna
Guys.
be on. Ready?
Yeah.
This was. Okay, don't say anything. Don't say anything yet.
So, you are finally ready to hear the true deal. Oh, wait. Now it should be on. You are finally ready to hear the true deal that your grandfather made.
Yes.
That
Kelpie?
that is not. That's not a horse.
No, you're not a Kelpie.
I am a Kelpie. Kelpies take many forms. We're shapeshifters.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, Kelpie, we would like to know the deal.
To know the deal, we have to start at the beginning. I was bound to the Lake of Sorrows for many centuries. The first king of the Everwinter bound me there many centuries ago. And your grandfather made a deal, a petty deal, and freed me from it. In exchange, I would bless the Rookwood line and give him what he desired most: glory and immortality. He is the one who made the deal to sacrifice Rookwood blood to me. He's the one that sacrifices your children. I only ensured that Cedric nor his blood would ever betray me, as all Fae do, to make sure that the curse would endure until the last drop of Rookwood blood was spilled, so that even if Cedric or I die, would never be betrayed by his own blood. So if you came here to kill me, or your grandfather, you'll be sorely disappointed. Does that answer your question on the deal?
She looks to her siblings and then, I think, nods.
So let me get this straight. He got immortality and glory.
And I got my freedom. And a meal.
But we can't harm you or him?
You can certainly harm me, but your fate doesn't change
The curse is forever.
until the last of your blood ends.
But why bring so much attention to yourself? Why murder incessantly?
Because I haven't gotten what was promised.
Why don't you just take Jeremiah now?
Because Cedric's deal was that he had to offer it to me.
Specifically him.
Unfortunately. But in exchange, I got to take whatever I wanted. Until I got what I wanted. Or what I was promised.
What? Can you be freed from this deal? Would you even want to be?
Technically, I am free.
Oh.
Technically.
I'm just having fun at this point.
Oh.
Cedric is the one who's trapped.
So,
In many ways, and he looks down in the water.
so if I'm not mistaken, you can't take Jeremiah as long as Cedric is at the bottom of that lake.
No.
Okay.
I just want to clarify something. You said that Cedric was offering up our children. Correct?
Correct. Well, he was offering up Rookwood's. But he has offered children before.
Have you taken children before?
I have.
That's all you hear from Pierce.
But that didn't pick it up.
It didn't register.
Basically cocks the shotgun.
She gives her, she looks at Pierce like a realization.
And I want to clarify one thing. It's not that Cedric specifically has to offer someone. A Rookwood has to offer someone.
Okay.
So it has to be a Rookwood offering a Rookwood. Rookwood blood has to offer Rookwood blood.
Gotcha. Okay.
That is the terms of that deal.
Makes sense. Okay.
I just envision the Kelpie sitting us down at a table. Now, if you look at the fine print,
The devil contract on scrolls. Yeah, right.
now if you have any questions, here's my card, here's my number, and then we can figure
You
this
look
out.
at the fine print here. Well, when Cedric made the deal, he wasn't aware that until the last blood spills that the curse would end. He just was in it for himself, and he was like, I don't care. Yeah, I'll give you my brothers. I'll give you everything. Make me great. That's all he saw. And I really don't think he'd also care, though, to be honest, too. So
Makes sense.
No. Seems as though we're done here.
Are you just going to kill indiscriminately until we give you Jeremiah?
or Rookwood blood.
Any Rookwood.
Any Rookwood.
What if we give you Cedric?
It wouldn't delay the inevitable.
What does that mean?
That means that doesn't stop the deal.
We eventually would have to offer another. How often does a Rookwood have to be given to you?
He's done it about every 50 to 100 years or so.
Wait, how old is he?
Maybe less. Time flies. I haven't kept track.
Oh, you Faye!
Oh,
50 years? It's been like 5.
yeah, right.
Oh, lock in. Sorry. Ooh.
Yeah.
I ain't doing math. Stop it.
Sorry, I just want to make it clear. We're trying to get the lore down, all right? Got to write it down. Got to block it in.
If there isn't anything else,
You're muted.
I'm muted.
You're not.
Now you're the Fae.
Oh,
I love this so much.
I love this voice.
if there's not anything else, the torches are getting closer. And you look over, and you do see there seems to be quite the crowd headed your way. Negative.
Negative.
What are we going to do?
I'm gonna go get another gun.
Also,
He starts
apparently,
walk-
voice effect is still on.
And he starts
Did you
walking back.
Did you
to-
change it in OBS?
Ooh, that's right.
Click the 3 dots on DM mic. Go to properties. Change it to microphone FX.
You're doing so well. It is
You're
so
doing
good.
it live, too.
Yeah.
That's scary. It's my first day on Earth, guys.
It's my first day streaming. Actually, it's my first time doing voice effects live on stream because I tried to do them for Fallout and it didn't work at all. So
Yeah, this is already so much. This is
we
this
did
is
it.
right.
good.
All
We're
right.
doing so good.
We did
All right,
it.
angry mob.
All right. Kelpie's not talking anymore. Okay. So the Kelpie is going to look on towards the crowd of angry zealots that are on the way. And I need to pull out all of the people who are coming. So, Okay, so something to keep in mind for the Kelpie that you must choose by the end of the game is you must either choose to feed someone to the Kelpie that is either a player or an NPC that is of Rookwood blood. Or kill it. So you have to decide that by end of game. Okay. Since you did not release Cedric, I don't have to worry about his stat block. Thank you.
Oh, this is a choose your own adventure? Turn to page 64 if you choose to release Cedric?
Oh
I had to write out his stat block just in case you did. I wrote everyone's stat blocks down.
It's important.
What are we gonna do?
Right.
I'm going to get another gun.
Yes, let's
Or-
do prep first. Before we begin, I will give you a very quick scene to do that. Because this is your house and you know where things are. So how would you each like to prepare?
I'll let y'all go first.
I was just going to set the forest on fire.
Set it on fire!
Nice.
That's the second Sweeney Todd
Yep.
City on Fire. I said that during last week's Cosmere too.
If I had a nickel.
Theater kids.
Okay.
Am I right?
Is this a controlled burn or an uncontrolled burn?
Let's have a little talk before you start the forest on fire.
Yeah.
So that's Alice's plan.
Mhm.
Pierce is getting a second gun.
Oh, it's more than that, but go ahead.
Okay, you are arming yourself. You got the pirate bandoliers. Like
Yeah,
you got pistols
straight up.
upon pistols.
Straight up, after he came back from war, he has been slowly building. I'm just going to throw it into mob connections. Slowly building an arsenal that he just keeps around the house. And if ever someone were to invade, it's going to be Home Alone R-rated version, we'll call it. What is that? Rambo, basically?
Jared, do we go back in the house?
You can do
we-
whatever you need to, however you want to
Okay.
prepare.
Jeremiah
Oh.
goes and slumps on the bench outside. And he just has this very longing, thinking face. Yeah, and he's just sitting there.
Where is Petra? Or
I
where
don't
would
know.
you
Where
like
is
Petra
Petra?
to be?
She is securing the house.
Okay. So that is what she's doing. Where would you like her to be during the battle?
What battle?
The battle.
There is going to be a battle. The battle is going to be focused on the Kelpie. However, if you use your powers at all, the hunters who will be there will turn on you. That is not to discourage you from using your powers. You should absolutely do so. However, know that.
Okay, so the massive mob in which we believe is coming for us, we know to start just heading straight towards the lake.
Correct.
Okay.
Still batting down the hatches. He fool's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
The hunters also know you have Cedric at the bottom of the lake, and they will question you on that.
That's fine.
What murder?
After securing the house, Pierce will see his brother kind of like down in the dumps yet again.
Yet again.
He is sober this time.
Yeah.
Oof.
And walking up to the bench that you're at, I'm just gonna say that the scene's like right where all the statues of our family members are, or now that you know aren't statues. Comes out, bandolier of just bullets across his chest, a few pistols, shotgun across his back, kind of sits the shotgun on his lap. How are you, baby brother?
I'm thinking.
About?
Any Rookwood. Rookwood blood. You think these statues still bleed?
I think they've already been taken. But I'm also not the smart one you are. I didn't even come up with that.
There are... You said something to me earlier today. You would do anything for your family, would you not?
Absolutely anything.
What's the father's role in a family?
To protect.
And what's a mother's role?
Protect. I trust that Eris would do anything that I was willing to do for Nora's sake. The partnership.
And what about our mother?
I guess different partnerships have different ways of going about it. And you see a pain in Pierce's face you rarely see.
I need to find a mirror.
Back to the books, huh?
Not so quite.
If need
You said
be,
it yourself. A parent's job is to protect. Maybe
Yeah.
Mom's had enough of this life. Maybe she can do one final good thing.
We'll see.
I'll be inside talking to glass.
I'll try and make sure you have enough time. As he stares off at the mob, kind of like marching into the lake. They do end up getting rid of that thing. They'll get bored. They'll find someone else to blame.
They'll turn on us.
Only a matter of time. Alice,
Yes.
your pacing is annoying.
She's pacing, but you see in front of her, she has taken some of the little bottles. Like empty wine bottles that have been stored while they're in the house. And she's got a few, like, kind of with her dress pulled up. She's making Molotovs.
Mhm.
She's got
What?
mollies.
I'm just prepping things.
You're nervous.
Yes. Of course. Anything. Here's the best case scenario. The best case scenario, they kill the thing out there, which we all know they're not going to. They're all going to drown.
And then we'll be stuck with the same thing, right?
And will be labeled even worse, yes.
Yes. We can't live here anymore.
Correct.
Eldersmore is done with the Rookwoods.
Right. But if the Kelpie is free, it means it can follow us. It's not confined to this lake. There is nowhere we can go. I'd wager the only reason that other cousins and whatnot haven't been bothered is because Cedric has been taking care of it. So, there really is no running away from it.
There's a question of we choose not to do what the Kelpie says. It slowly begins to devour and drown all the entities around it. We leave.
Won't it just follow us?
Alice just
Exactly.
said it is not bound, it is free.
So, going off of what you're deciding to do, Jeremiah, we give it the offering. And eventually, we end up in dear old mom's position. Are you willing to make that sacrifice?
I don't think we have much of a choice.
Good. Said stand up.
Wait.
I was just hoping you were ready for that.
You're sacrificing, so we're asking Mom.
I don't know if it will work, but her curse has fully manifested. She is not. She has suffered long enough. Just like Pierce said, maybe we can get through to her to save her children.
And that would buy us time to figure out how to actually deal with a Kelpie.
Like it said, 20, 30, 50 years.
We know hunters. We know people who could maybe deal with it. If they had time in preparation.
That's a possibility, yes. I could use your help, though, Alice. I know, looks down at all the Molotovs at her feet. I know you want to watch this place burn. I can see that kindling in your eyes. But the last time I talked to Mother, we did not end on good terms. I don't know if she'll want to listen to me.
I will try.
Pierce, you do what you look like you're gearing up to do.
Well, I have some ready right there for you, Pierce, if you need them.
A sister I could ask for.
And it is raining. Are we sure they're going to take?
If I light them, they will.
Okay.
I will say the rain, at least around the Rookwoods, is less, which is odd because it's downpouring everywhere else, but it's like a lighter rain around here. But
Mhm.
So probably
I
be
will
fine.
say, Alice,
we
if
get
you are
all the
going to light,
privilege.
yeah, all the privilege. If you are going to light the fire on, if you are going to light the forest on fire, I will need you to roll your curse like full in order to
And they
really
will-
get it to catch.
And like she said, if you use your curse, they will come after you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna burn it yet. That's last resort.
Okay.
There's
If
only
shit hits
one.
the fan.
There's only one hunter who knows what your curse is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It would slow them down, but
I'll talk quick.
okay. Well, they're arriving, like now,
Mhm.
essentially.
Yeah.
But
Well, go ahead.
But we want them to get to the lake.
Because they said
'Cause-
they're heading towards the Kelpie, right?
Exactly. After that, we might want to light we may be lighting things on fire, but not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, then, while you two head inside, they are arriving at the lake. And so, here is what you see. You will see one inquisitor. His name is Inquisitor Cornelius. I'm not gonna bother describing them because too much. I will give you their names because last night I asked the boys and I was like, give me some names for everybody. You will see one Knights of Savoy, Bartholomew. One Order of the Second Circle. They are initiate. Their name is Stephen with a PH. There is a holy mystic, sinister minister, described as one mean servant of God named Horus. And you will also see the entire Hunters gang. This includes Sebastian Vale, who is the husband of Celine. Celine is also there. Adrian, which is Lucian's brother, and 3 unnamed hunters, which I didn't bother naming, but Lucian is not there, not yet.
Where the fuck's my mute?
So that is the entire group that arrives. I am not going to do an order of combat, just that they are going to be battling with the Kelpie for now. Pierce, if you choose, you can fight along with them with your gun. And what I'll do is I will just have you roll attacks, and then I'll just choose one of them randomly to roll with you, and then I'll roll against with the Kelpie to see if you and the assist hit, essentially. Does that make sense? But if
Yes,
you are
but
not
I'm-
attacking with them, then I'll just do one random attack from them and one random attack from the Kelpie to just kind of see if damage happens. So, how would you like to do it, Pierce?
I'm gonna roll to see how Pierce feels about assisting. Pierce watches his siblings go in the house, and then he gets set up on the balcony.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to have the Knights of Savoy, Bartholomew, attack with his 2 brawn. 4 and a
Brawny.
2 against the Kelpie, who has 3 brawn. And they do damage, so they will lose 1 brawn. Okay, and I'm going to cut over. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to cut to Jeremiah and Alice and then cut back. So it's like battle, cut to you guys, cut back to the battle, so that way it's not just like me rolling battle until the Kelpie's down or something, so that we kind of get a little bit of both. Okay, so cut to you guys, and then we'll do like a stopping moment for you. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
They go up to see Mother, yes?
You can choose any shiny surface and she will come.
Let's choose the mirror in her room. At her
In
bed.
your room or her room?
Her room. Mother's
Okay.
room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as you stand in front of it, she appears and she smiles lovingly at you.
Hello, Mother.
She puts her hand against the glass.
She would bring her little hand up too, to touch.
She puts her other one, just wishing she could, like, push through it, but she can't.
Hello, Mother.
She puts her other one, wishing she can grab yours.
Oh, Mama.
Jeremiah and we need advice.
She nods.
As she kind of looks to him.
Looks between you two.
I don't know what you knew about Grandfather, but he, as I'm sure you know, is the reason we are the way we are.
She looks at Jeremiah like a, should I tell her? Like an eyebrow raise.
You should not keep anything from her. Tell her the truth.
We found Grandfather's diary, and we read through it. The three of us. Grandfather, a long time ago, back when he was in the war that he's known for, he made a deal with an ancient creature, but not a unicorn, Mother. A kind of fae of sorts. An evil creature. He wished for immortality and glory, and in return, he would give the Kelpie a Rookwood every few years.
And she kind of like, she covers her, like, her face and, like, kind of like, you can see the entire room in it's almost like another dimension. And you see her, like, walk away from the mirror. You can still see her in it, but she looks like
Yeah.
she's pacing, like she's kind of like processing this. And this is your mother that you knew as, like, a teenager. And she picks up, like, a music box that's still in the room, and she throws it, just like in anger over this. And she's clearly upset about it. And it's almost like she's putting two and two together of relatives who have gone missing in the past, and, like, now this makes sense of why her father acted the way he did for so long. And just kind of like processing it all.
Mother, I believe that's why Father's not here anymore. I haven't seen him in a long time. And I fear that's what happened. We don't know what to do. The Kelpie is angry. Grandfather disappeared, and the Kelpie is killing people outside, as you saw. It came to us and it wants a Rookwood, and we don't know what to do. What do we do, Mother? Grandfather has left us with this.
It wants me. Cedric offered up me, Mother.
And
I'm not...
you can't hear her, but
False.
she mouths the word no. And she, like, mouths the words, let me think. And she just kind of sits down for a moment.
Fight. Well, that is not a bad option. There are more people outside. fighting the Kelpie along with Pierce?
The villagers and the hunters. They're gonna try and kill it. Hunters.
Yes, there are hunters and inquisitors in Elder's Moor.
We can't run. The Kelpie. It told us that it's free. It can follow us wherever we go.
Not only... apologies, Alice.
No, you're good. The curse is going to follow us forever. It said until the last drop of Rookwood blood.
The Kelpie is the curse of the House of Rookwood. Name of the game.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
She's saying, like, you have to kill it then. Not, you must die. It's not what she's saying.
You must die, son!
You must die, I guess. No.
We wanted...
Jeremiah. No.
Your curse has taken you, Mother. What is not a mother's duty than to protect her family? What does she mouth?
But I'm already
He's already
gone.
gone. She can't sacrifice herself. She's already gone to the curse.
Then we'll have to try and kill it.
In life, she would have.
But she can't anymore.
Then we must fight.
She'll mouth, take a mirror to the lake. Let me help.
Okay.
She'll strangle it in the mirror.
Oh.
I'll try.
She'll try. She can at least see.
I think we can break this off the vanity.
Yeah, I think so. One moment, Mother. We'll take you on a
One
trip.
moment, please.
We'll bring you outside. How about that?
And she'll try and help Jeremiah break this off, though. Like, kind of unlatch it.
I'll be right back. And he goes and he comes back with... there's a little hammer that he...
Oh!
Like the little tack hammer.
Tap, tap,
I
tap.
found this.
All right, while you guys are doing that, we're going to cut back to the battle. So, next, I'm going to have...
What question?
Yeah.
As Pierce is watching this fight with this Kelpie, I think there's never been a horse in which has Pierce has not mastered.
Ooh.
And I
That's
think his ego
good.
gets the best of him.
I'm
And after
listening.
seeing a few hunters or inquisitors go down, I think he gets this wicked grin and heads down from the balcony and starts charging towards the lake.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I would like to use brawn. And I
Okay.
think he's going to do He's gonna just go through the mechanics of trying to keep a bucking bronco from.
Yeah, is it in unicorn form or is it in its other form?
I'm gonna say it's
I
been shape-shifting between the two. So, in the moment that you're going, it's not even a unicorn anymore. It looks like a decaying horse where its mane is like seaweed that is just decaying and like it looks
Gross.
slimy. Yeah. All
Gross.
black. Yeah.
I think in the time of that conversation, yeah, he went to the stables, grabbed some rope,
Yep.
and just
Um
head in there.
are you using any weapons? Are you using rope, you said?
At first, yeah.
Okay.
He's brought the shotgun with him.
While you do that, I'm going to have the Sinister Minister support you. They have something called Walking the Path of the Righteous. I can make a 3-dice supernatural effort to inflict extra damage against an evil creature by blessing weapons against them. And look at that. I rolled a 6, a 4, and a 2. So you get an extra damage. So whatever you roll is advantage, I guess. I'm not sure how it works. I just know what it says.
Nah, I won't ask. Okay. All right, rolling brawn. 6, 4, and 3.
Okay. So I'll roll for the Kelpie. They only have 2 brawn now. They rolled a 6 and a 1, so they're gonna lose. You rolled a what?
6, 4, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna say because the other one rolled a 6, 4, and a 2, that they lose another brawn. So they're down to 1 brawn now.
Who is this?
Against the Kelpie. Pretty much
The
once
Inquisitor
they lose all
assistant.
their dice is when I'm going to have them go down.
Got it.
And basically, Pierce takes the rope, kind of lassos it, and then. Are horseshoes made of iron?
They are.
I think he takes a horseshoe and kind of wraps it to the other end and just slams it and digs it deep into the mud of this lake, or the thin part of this lake, and just is like trying to get it stable. And then takes out the shotgun and just starts blasting it.
So anyway, I started
Anyway,
blasting.
start blasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it lets out a squeal of pain as you do that. And just as you do that, Lucian also arrives. He is
Is that your man's?
he
What I mean?
pulls in with his car and he's running and he has his rifle as well. But we're going to cut back to Jeremiah and Alice.
We're taking Mother's mirror downstairs.
And are you joining them at the lake?
I think we have to kill it.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do that.
And we'll prop Mother up probably against a tree.
No, Jeremiah will hold it. Jeremiah will hold Mom's mirror.
Okay.
Cute.
Look, Mom.
I love
we're
this.
about to look, Mom. We're about to kill a Kelpie.
So, in the mirror, your mother is looking around. Pierce, did you bring extra rope by any chance?
Enough to wrangle a horse, so yeah. And he's probably like, I should probably bring a little bit more than usual. So yeah.
So she's going to grab the extra rope, and you're actually going to see the rope lift in real life, like as if a ghost is doing it, and she's going to tie it to the hoof, the horseshoe, I guess,
Mhm.
or the leg, and she's going to anchor herself down to try and restrain it from the mirror side. So you see it as if it's
So she's doing it from
happening
the
in real
reflection.
life, but
Mhm.
there's nothing there. The hunters do notice that though.
Oh,
Um,
They
That is
can
technically
eat
what our
and die.
curse.
They're
Mhm.
not touching them all. I'll tell you what.
Alice,
Yes.
do you use your fire yet? You don't have to. I just thought I'd ask. Oh, also, I meant to change this music.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh. Is Pierce on the Kelpie?
Not on top of it, no. This is I'm assuming everyone is surrounding it, shooting it, and like trying to damage it, so he wouldn't get on top of it, at least at this point. Unless it's like
Ooh,
fully.
hi, Bards of New York. Thanks for the raid.
oh, thanks for the raid. Wow, thank you so much.
Hi, friends.
I think he's
We're in the
waiting.
middle of a
Kelpie.
big bad fight too.
Yeah.
I think he's waiting for a moment of opportunity. Right now, it's still bucking and leaping around, so he's still waiting for the timing.
Pierce, is this a bad time?
Possibly, as he fires off another shot straight into the neck of it.
Oh,
Jeremiah holding the mirror. Alice,
Jeremiah, use your chains. I'll light them on fire.
that's a great idea. I'm kind of busy holding Mother's mirror right now, but
Prop it against the tree. Mother, we're gonna prop you against the tree.
what's in those bottles?
Liquor?
In the barn.
Yeah.
There are canisters of kerosene.
Oh.
Kerosene floats on water.
Oh! I see what you mean. Pour it in the lake.
Pour it in the lake.
Okay, I'll go get it. She runs!
Jeremiah, are you placing your mother's mirror against the tree?
No, he's hanging on to her. He's holding on to his mom.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Alice, I will give you the time to make the run. Pierce, is there anything you want to do in the meantime?
I'm still fighting the Kelpie.
Okay. I will say that Celine did notice that your mom is in a mirror and holding the rope.
Fuck right off.
For those raiders who just came in, this is the curse of House of Rookwood, and so the family is cursed. Therefore, they all have different powers, and their mother is forever trapped in a mirror, and so she is currently holding a rope inside the mirror world, and the rope in the real world is being held by no one. And so the hunters have just become aware of their curse. So Celine, let me pull up what she will do here.
The music
Why
stopped.
did my music stop?
Is
We'll
it
put
on
the
loop?
Hunter's music. It might not be.
Yes, the mirror world.
The mirror dimension. She's just Doctor Strange.
Yeah, she just hangs out.
She's about to open up the Eye of Agamotto.
Oh,
So she's going to use Curse of Two Hands. And she's going to make a 3-dice supernatural effort to use black magic against your mother in the mirror.
Oh my god, this bitch!
She rolled a 6, a
Lotion.
4, and a 2. And so she's going to cast a lightning bolt towards the mirror.
And this is Lucian's mother.
Mhm.
Lucian's mother!
Uh,
Bitch!
I don't know if you're gonna have a mother-in-law.
I don't need one. She about to catch these hands.
That's these flaming hands.
As she does that, from across the field, essentially, you see her black veil fly up, and you see that gnarled scar down her face. And it does hit the mirror, and it cracks. Your mother is okay, but she cannot use that reflective surface anymore. So you will have to go get another surface if you want your mother to still help you.
So the rope has dropped.
Correct.
Oh, shit.
So I noticed the rope drop. Oh, I don't know Mom's out here. So I'm just like, that was a weird occurrence, and I'll keep fighting.
Yeah, you do notice that the Kelpie does buck a little bit at that loosened grip.
Oh, no. Man. Celine!
I would say, actually, Pierce, give me a brawn roll to see if you hold on.
Okay. Just grinning ear to ear.
Are you rolling 3 dice?
Again, yeah.
Oh boy.
Grinning ear to ear, Pierce is honestly having the time of his life. He hasn't had this much thrill in a while. He's just gonna shout like he's on the front lines of war. Hold, men!
Also, when Celine does
it's getting
cast
wild.
that lightning bolt, she lets out like a cackle, like a witch's cackle.
Yo, this bitch crazy.
Woo! 6,
Monster.
5, 2. That was scary.
Ooh.
That was scary.
You hold on.
I'm scared.
So yeah, he's basically holding the rope with one arm and just shooting the shotgun one-handed, and then he has to like cock it the same hand, and he's just repeating that.
Okay. Alice.
The kerosene!
Okay.
The kerosene!
You are able
Don't
to
mind
find
me.
it. I won't
Good.
won't make you roll it. You know your house.
Yep.
And you're on your way back with it. What do you do with it?
I'm tossing that shit in the lake!
All right. Are you using your curse to light it?
Yeah, because then it's not going to go out.
All right. Roll your curse.
Oh, it's okay. Join us.
Right-
Join us with
right
all
in-
the marks.
One of us. One of
right in
us.
front of my mother-in-law? Eyeballing
I
her?
mean, she just tried to lightning your mom, so.
Yeah, that's true. This bitch.
Your mom-in-law tried to lightning your mom, so.
I mean, it's just
Um,
any holiday dinner.
I've never
the
felt
rule
so
is at
kerosene.
3 dice, right? It has to
You
be
have
3.
to roll. You have to roll 3.
Okay,
Roll
I'm gonna
3.
use a weird, a brawn, and a guile. Get a little silly, goofy
A
with
little
it.
mix, yeah.
Yeah, it's a mix of all.
I will say if you mix them up, they should be different colors, because if you roll a 6 on the weird, it counts as 2 successes.
Okay.
Mm.
Weird will be the gold one then.
There you go.
Well, that's perfect. I have
Oh.
a 1, a 3, and a 6, and the 6 is on the weird one. It's on
Okay,
the gold.
there we go.
Well,
All right,
in
describe
case
what
that ends up
happens.
being important. That's for the memory bank taking.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got the canisters of kerosene. You can see that she's tied up her Victorian skirts into it like a ball, kind of made them into a little short skirt so she can run freely. And she starts tossing the kerosene, like getting around the people. Empties all of it. And I think she does not even play it like pretending to light a match. She just reaches her hand out. Her arm lights, and she raises it, and flames go up from the kerosene.
Flames on the side of my face.
So it starts to essentially, the lake ignites all around the Kelpie. And she does, bring the flame down. But if anybody saw her do it, her arm was on fire.
As you do
I
that, you
fear.
see almost the silhouette of the Kelpie like kick up with Pierce on it.
Oh, Pierce,
And-
you're on the Kelpie?
Well, if the flames are around us, yeah, I'm gonna hop on the damn horse. There's fire everywhere.
Don't think about me. I'm a hop on the damn horse.
And I will have it lose its final brawn. So now it's down to 0 brawn. It still has 3 guile and 3 weird, so it's got a
Oh,
bit.
boy.
But I will say that Lucian has arrived, and what he's gonna do. How many guns do you have on you, Pierce?
What a question.
2 pistols and a shotgun.
Okay. Jeremiah, how good are you with a rifle?
I'm better with a shotgun.
Alice, how good are you with a rifle? Okay.
I literally have all the brawn of the family.
Okay.
I got one run.
If Lucian were the pass
think
with
I
the
got 0.
rifle, do you think you could shoot it? Because he could take the shot, but I think it's more powerful to come from a player. To take this shot.
What's Lucian's brawn?
You're gonna do this.
That's a great question. I don't think I wrote it down.
Because there is a way that we could both do it.
With those abs, at least a 2.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
running. He got at least the two.
What I will suggest then is that he will assist Alice in taking the shot, if that works.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking a toss, and he can see that she does not really... She's probably shot, like, for sport a few times with her brothers. And he could
Okay.
come up from behind and adjust her.
Oh, so romantic.
I know, right?
A mess, guys. Things are
Right in front of his
happening.
mother?
Lock in.
Oh.
Okay, because as he
romantic.
arrives, he is out of breath because he had to run from the car of the front of the manor all the way through, past the manor, past the garden, all the way to the lake, past all these people. And he's like, Iron doesn't kill it. Iron only constrains.
Right?
Silver kills it. Silver bullets. And so he will hold up the rifle and take your hand and have
I'm
you.
a horrible shot. I'm
I
going
will
to need
help
help.
you.
Thank you.
Alice, what is your brawn?
Please shoot me in the face.
1?
This would be
Okay.
hilarious.
His is 2. So what I want you to do is you're going to roll 1. So together we have 3.
Right.
So you roll your 1, and I'm going to roll my 2.
Okay, I'm rolling my gold boy.
What did you roll?
I haven't rolled it yet. I got nervous. 5.
I rolled a 6 and a 1.
Oh!
So,
Sorry. That's how I...
Pierce, do you want to get down before I take the shot, or you want to stay on there?
I think with the horse bucking and it kind of like neighs and just front feet up, it gives him enough height over the flames to see his sister hitting her shot ready. And I think he'll just let the Kelpie buck him off and try and roll out of the flames.
Okay. Make sure you go underwater because the kerosene floats. So, as he steadies the shot and lines it up, both of you let out a breath and take the shot. And it goes right through the neck. You hear the Kelpie let out a scream before dissolving into slime, into the lake, and dissolving. And there's silence. And that's where we'll take our break.
Oh, no, what?
Now we have to deal with everything
a break.
else.
Oh, we got to prepare for phase 2. This is an
Yes,
Elden boss.
yes,
Yeah.
we're
It dissolves
we're
into the
not-
lake, and then like it comes out as like a manifestation.
We're not out
evil.
of the woods yet.
or the water.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys for part 2.
Go get a tree.
We'll be back in
Yes.
about 10 minutes. Get your drinks, go to the bathroom. We'll be right back, everyone. Bye.
We'll be back.
BRB.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. I also realized I need to put the music back on. Hold on. We'll put on
Music.
some relaxing music for right now. Why isn't it playing?
Thank you for the raid.
There it is.
Dungeon
Yes,
Fever.
also Dungeon Fever. Thank you for the raid. Couple of quick announcements before we jump right back in. We've got Breath Between Branches on Tuesdays. Today is the finale, so this is the end of Rookwood for now. But tomorrow we have Cosmere, hosted or DM'd by Craig, and then also Breath Between Branches, hosted by Miri. So make sure you join us. Don't worry, we have plenty of shows all week. And then if you missed any of the shows, we have tons on our YouTube over at youtube.com/MagiRPG. All right, let's get back into it. So, Pierce, you're underwater at the moment before you surface. Inquisitor Cornelius turns to Jeremiah and says, Jeremiah Rookwood, Alice Rookwood, and whoever Pierce Rookwood, you are hereby under arrest for the murders of the Elder Moore's people. You may either come quietly or be taken by force. And he is starting to walk towards you.
Oh my god. I think Alice looks at Jeremiah from across the way because I think she's still standing next to Lucian for the shot. And she looks at Jeremiah and she kind of just like gives him a because he's farther away.
What does that mean?
Like a
Oh.
she does like a she would just mouth it. Actually, she can mouth it. Run, but it would be a mouthing run to you, like a go.
Lucian's trying to argue with the guy, like, surely there's a mistake. You must know that this is not their fault. It's the monster. We took care of it. While you're trying to tell your brother to run.
If Lucian has them distracted for a second, she would march over to Jeremiah, which I don't imagine he. She would grab him by the shoulders. You need to go. Get away.
So do you.
I am not going to go with them. But I will give you a nice head start. Jeremiah, level with me here for a moment, okay? I've spent a lot of years
I need different music for this whole time.
making sure that you don't get caught up in the mess of high society, okay? I've spent a lot of time making sure your reputation is as clean as it can be. You cannot have an arrest on top of your head. Okay?
Pierce, you could surface for air, by the way, and you can start making a wish.
What is it possible that I can like lift my head up out of water, see
Or
like
peek?
guns drawn on my siblings, and then like slowly?
Yes. I just want to make sure you're not drowning.
No, yeah. I mean,
He-
got a lot of brawn.
No.
He's holding
I
his
just-
breath. Yeah.
I just didn't
got a lot
want
of
the whole
brawn.
scene to pass. It's just
Listen.
dying.
Pierce passed away.
He drowned.
You died.
Mhm.
Go.
Wong.
Get extra. Get in the car and go.
Go where?
I don't care where. Somewhere. Go to, where were we just... go to the pier. In East...
Mr.
whatever.
Vale, do not get in the way of justice. They will be
Jeremy.
coming with us.
Okay.
Run.
And Jeremiah
I'll
will
find you.
start to go.
Alice will turn around immediately.
So, what kind of justice were you thinking? How is jail, really?
Jeremiah,
Massive
can you give me
thunderstorm
some
for me.
kind of roll of your choice to try and sneak away? And Alice, if you can also give me a roll to encourage that distraction.
Can I help?
Absolutely.
I would like to use Brawn.
I have
Use
guile on
whatever
me.
then I-
you can justify.
And then I will tell you what happened.
Okay.
A 6, a 5, and a 3 using guile.
And what are you doing?
As the commotion is happening, I mean, he's kind of on the waterfront.
You could use your curse and just dissolve into spiders.
I can't do that.
I mean, you could.
You could do whatever you want.
Is it like werewolf rules? Like, do my clothes dissolve with me, or do I like reform naked? Like, what are we looking at here?
What do you want to do?
This is our world. Who's gonna tell us no?
As I see my brother panicking on what to do, like Jason Voorhees, Pierce like breaches out of the water, grabs one of the individuals from behind the throat, takes his pistol, shoots another one, and pulls the one down into the lake. I rolled a 6.
Jason-ass
Wait.
shit.
I rolled a 6,
fighting,
a 5, and a 3.
if we're fighting, like
I-
Jeremiah's not. If Jeremiah is here and Pierce pops off, there's ain't no way that Jeremiah is leaving.
It's up to you. I'm gonna say
guess we
that you
fight
grabbed
Can I
grabbed Steven with a PH.
Yeah, and I just shoot another one, and as I pull Steven down, Alice.
And you shot one of the hunters. So I'm going to. Did you drown? Are you saying you drowned, Steven?
I'm gonna drown Steven as I shot another one.
All right, you shot one of the hunters. So I'm gonna say he's injured, but he's not dead.
Right. Just guerrilla warfare
Yeah.
right now.
So
Alice.
as you take
Yes.
that shot,
Oh, sorry.
one of the hunters is going to one sprint towards you. The other hunter is going to sprint towards Alice. And Bartholomew, the Knight of Savoy, is going to run towards Jeremiah, but Lucian is going to go after the hunter towards Alice.
Who is the one? Who's the one accusing us of murdering the townsfolk?
That was Inquisitor Cornelius.
Inquisitor Cornelius.
Mr. Cornelius, you need to eat these nuts because you're about to
Let's do
die.
this one. Inquisitor Cornelius is part of the Inquisitors with 7 Dross.
Oh, okay.
So he is mostly arresting you out of revenge for what happened to Severn Dross.
Fanboy shit.
Because you ruined his 70% success rate.
That sounds unfair.
Alice, what are you doing?
If Lucian is taking care of the one on me, then I'm gonna intercept the one that's going for Jeremiah.
And I'm gonna stay and fight.
Word.
I'm not running. He turns to leave, hears the pistol shot from Pierce, and like hears the commotion. And he's going to turn, and instead of running, I rolled a 6, a 5, and a 3.
You did?
I am going to Since this is a lake, is there a pier nearby?
Absolutely. There's a
Oh.
pier
Our
right
pier?
in the middle of your lake.
Would you say there are ropes on the pier for mooring boats?
The way I envisioned it, no. But I will say, because it's your pier, absolutely. There are now.
Jeremiah will snap his fingers, and the rope on the pier will wrap around this Inquisitor's neck and pull him into the water.
You'll hear him like and get pulled back as he gets dragged into the water. And the knight will grab you and he's going to, with his brawn,
My brother so
Grab
proud of-
me?
yes. He rolled a 4 and a 1, so partial success. He was going to grab you by the neck and lift you up, but he's not able to get a good grip on you. And instead, he just pushes you into the ground.
Oh. Oh, that man's dying.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
Understandable.
painful.
At the moment, Lucian is hand-to-hand combating with one of the hunters that he has known all his life, and they're quite confused as to why they're fighting, but they are full-on sparring right now. Celine is making her way towards Jeremiah as well.
The fuck she ain't. Go ahead, Pierce.
I'm just gonna keep, diving into the water, and then anyone distracted enough pop out and just start
We got
pulling
Jason
them down.
Voorhees. This is Crystal Lake.
I would say the
If not that, I have a
sinister
second.
minister is near you. They're looking quite confused. That's what's going on. And Adrian, who is Lucian's brother, is also confused as to why his brother is fighting who he considers the other hunters to be his brothers as well.
Yes. How close to the house are we?
Not close. I would say,
Okay.
You would have to cross the field, where the gardens are, to get to the house.
Like 100 yards.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a walk.
Then I will continue with Braun.
Okay. Alice.
Yes. I think Jeremiah can handle the one guy on him. I think. But I'm gonna prevent Celine from getting to him because I saw what the fuck that bitch did to Mother.
Okay.
So she'll cut her off.
What would you like to do? Just stand in front of her?
No, she would slide in front of her.
You know, it doesn't have to be this way.
You're monsters, and you shall perish like all monsters will.
Voice is changed.
Well, this is a shame.
It
I'm
is.
gonna have to mar up that pretty face.
I'm gonna light this bitch on fire.
I rolled a 5, 3, and a 2 to try and drown one person as my sister ignites this poor woman.
I'm gonna try.
So, Alice, why don't you describe what you're going to do? Pierce, describe what you're going to do, and then I'll describe what Celine is going to do.
Oh god. Okay. I think she is gonna probably go for a tackle. But light herself. She's going to light herself and then attack. Essentially give this woman a very warm hug.
Got it. Roll for your curse.
I'm scared.
I know.
Everyone-
Gotta do
everyone-
it though.
I'm scared.
I know.
Pierce, who would you like to attack? The Sinister Minister or Adrian?
So as Adrian's looking around confused, he looks to the Sinister Minister and just reaching behind him, he grabs the Sinister Minister by their neck and covers their mouth so they don't scream and snaps their neck in front of Adrian and then pulls their body down.
Goodbye, Horace.
Alice, did you see that?
I mean, maybe.
Okay.
Why?
Pierce is very good at diving in and snatching people down to drown into the lake.
You bitch.
Interesting.
Interesting. I rolled a 6, a 5, and a 5.
Sorry. Oh no!
Take a curse, Mark.
Which one you
How
choose?
does that
and-
manifest?
That's a big success though. That's 2 crits?
I was about to say 6,
No.
5, and 5 is great, but the next one, hot touch. She is always very, very warm to the touch, no matter
Got
what.
it. Okay.
But she lights.
How
about tackle that bitch?
So, Pierce, as you take down Horace and Adrian sees that, he is going to draw his pistol and aim it at the water at you and take a shot. Let me see if he hits. I'm going to use his brawn to do that. He rolled a 6 and a 3, so he does hit you in the shoulder, I'll say.
Okay. Do you want me to take away a
And
bronze?
Alice, as you ignite and tackle Celine, she's going to use the Curse of 2 Hands again. She didn't
About that.
roll well though, so she was going to go in and grab at your stomach to use the lightning again, but she didn't anticipate just how hot you burn. And so instead, her body arches and she screams as you burn her to the ground. Lucian, hearing this, doesn't panic at the sound of his mother's screams, but the fact that she is attacking you. And so he actually takes the butt of his gun and knocks out the hunter that he's been fighting and starts to run towards you. Jeremiah. The night has
How
you
many
pinned.
people are left?
Currently, we have Sebastian, who I will say has eyes on Pierce right now. Adrian. There are 1 injured hunter, 1 knocked out injured now, so I'll say prone. Celine, the Knight of Savoy that's on you, and that's it. So that's 1, 2, 3 and a half, 4, 5.
It is storming outside. I hope that's the mic's not getting.
We can't hear it.
Hmm. Sorry, I'm looking at my sheet.
All good. Also, I think, does Alice lose a die because she rolled doubles?
No, there was a success. Only
Oh,
if you
okay.
fail. As Jeremiah's on the ground, he's going to call for Petra.
Okay.
to see if she's close or she hears him.
And she will come running. And as she sees this knight on him, she's going to fucking do a roundhouse kick on this dude right at the neck and just body slam him.
Always liked her.
And he just thuds on top of you because he did not. That was like a stealth kick. He did not see that coming.
What? She can do that?
She can because she's Petra. And he didn't see it coming, so I'm allowing it.
Petra the
Do you want me to roll for it or something?
Sure, why not?
Roundhouse kick to the neck. That man's dead.
He don't got a.
I mean,
no
I can
more.
also
That
roll
man-
for her.
That man is.
1, 3, and 4.
Fine. She kicks him, and he didn't expect it, but I will say that he loosens his grip. How about that?
There we go. Yeah. Gotta roll for that.
I just want Petra to come in as a powerhouse. That's all.
To kick ass. To kick names and
but-
take it. Nope.
I will say it's a moment of opportunity if you'd like to take advantage of it. No?
He's stunned on the ground.
Okay. Pierce.
Yes. I'm looking at.
You are shot.
I am shot, but
In
he's
the
been
shoulder.
shot before. Yeah. You want me to take away a brawn for that?
An
Yeah.
asset.
Or an asset.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, don't forget, you guys can use your assets and legacy points, I believe.
I will take away superb athlete.
Okay.
And with that, you said there's 5 left?
Yes. I will say
thought you said
Sebastian
3.
is baiting his time. He's waiting for you to get out of the water because he sees that you are clearly skilled in the water, and he's not about to let you take advantage of that.
Absolutely. I'm gonna use my curse.
Wait, hold on. If you fail, do you die?
Yes.
What the fuck? No! No, Pierce, no! What the fuck?
His family's in danger.
Dude!
Pierce, if you fail this roll,
Pierce.
I will give you this. I will let you play out the rest of the scene, and I will let you choose where you want to end, where you want your character to end, essentially. Okay?
All right. Now it's doubles.
Yep.
Too weird. I'll use one of my brawn. 6, 5, 3.
Okay. And what are you doing? Describe it.
Understanding that they're now watching him
Yep.
coming out of the water.
Yep.
I would like to use my curse. It's called Curse of the Gargoyle. And as I walk out the water, the perfect shot for him. He shoots once, straight in Pierce's skull. The bullet bounces off as my entire body is now as thick and strong as stone.
All right.
I walk up to him, immediately grab him by the face, and you just hear a crunch as I grip down on it.
And that was Adrian?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. That's his
Seeing
brain.
that Sebastian is grief-stricken, but also
That's his son.
enraged. And he has a shotgun. He rolled a 6, a 5, and a 3. And he is going to... I'm not sure if a shotgun would even do damage to you now.
It specifically says generate bonus reserves to represent as hard or as heavy as stone.
Mm-hmm.
think he just like the thing starts charging towards the guy
It's
with the shotgun.
clobbering time.
Dude, it really did
Yeah,
be clobbering
I'm trying to
time.
think what a hunter would do against a gargoyle, essentially.
Does he have explosives on him?
Has he got a pickaxe?
Just starts
Diamond?
playing
Oh, shit!
Minecraft.
Ding, 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 ding.
He's going to use the terrain to his advantage because it's been raining and there's water on the ground still, so he knows it's going to slow you down and it's muddy. And there's rope around. So I'm going to say with the 6 and 5 success, he's going to purposely try and constrain you and using his speed to his advantage to try and tie you in place.
Got it.
So that's what he will use his turn for. Alice. So far, there's Sebastian, who's constraining your brother. There is one injured hunter, one hunter who is not affected right now. You're on Celine, and there's the knight who is still on your brother. But Petra is with Jeremiah, and Lucian is running your way.
She really would like to avoid killing, Lucian's mother, if she could. So, I mean, she's kind of burning on top of her.
I really don't want to kill you, Celine. It would hurt Lucian. Please, see reason.
Never. And she's going to try and choke you.
Okay. Well, that's not gonna feel good. She's gonna burn her little hands.
Celine is... She's a hunter that she hunts monsters and she only sees monsters, unfortunately.
I'm gonna try and roll away from Lucian, at the very least. If she's gonna try and choke me out, I don't want him to have to see this.
Okay. So you're trying to roll out of her grip?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a roll, however you see fit.
A brawn and a weird. Yeah, that sounds about right, right? Yeah, and I'll have to use this one. Oh, yeah, okay. A 2, a 5, and a 6.
Okay. You're able to roll away. She was not able to use her powers on you again, so you're able to get away. She is going to try and pursue you, though, so...
Good.
The other hunter, the one that is not affected, is also going to pursue you as well.
Ooh!
Jeremiah. It's just you and the knight and Petra.
Is this knight in armor? Like, is he a knight?
Yeah. Yeah, night.
Oh,
Oh!
dang! He showed up to the party in the fit!
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Dripped out.
He's ripped out. Dude, that's crazy.
I suddenly regret saying this.
Oh, you gave him logic. You gave him science. You gave him
I fear he has
plans.
thoughts now.
No, please do this. Please do exactly what I think you're going to do. Roll your curse. I could see the way he smiled. I was like, just roll it.
That's pure joy.
A 5, a 6, and a 1.
Oof.
Describe what you do.
Jeremiah doesn't have ability to turn to stone. Doesn't have the ability to light on fire or start fire. Jeremiah can control things that are around him. He cannot generate chains, ropes, or cords. He has to have them nearby. But he does know where some chains are. So he puts his palm to the lake and pulls, hoping to grab onto some chains. And he feels the tug, and he pulls his hand in, wraps around these knights' legs, and pulls them into the water.
I thought you were going to
Oh,
take the
God.
chainmail
Construct
and
him.
just squeeze him to death, but that works.
Well, chainmail is not really a chain in and of itself.
Or like, the steel plate. Just,
I can't control metal. I'm not Magneto.
I don't know, maybe-
Magneto.
I'll take
But you know
it.
what? That's
Bam!
why. That's why knights don't wear armor when they're on ships, because they're afraid they'll drown.
Hey, you know what though? It's our world, so if you want it to be, it can be. Because who's gonna tell me no? Who's gonna tell me no?
I want him to think, shit, shouldn't have worn my heavy plate armor.
To a lake.
So
To a-
as you
to a
do
lake
that,
battle.
he starts clawing
lake
into the dirt and the mud, but the ground's too soft. He can't hold on to anything, and in fact, he starts to sink deeper and deeper, and you hear the gurgling screams as he sinks lower and lower. Many bodies at the bottom of that lake now, and not just because of the kelpie. We are now down to Celine, one hunter, one injured hunter, one knocked out hunter, and Sebastian. Lucian reaches Alice and grabs his mother by her ankles and drags her back, trying to reason with her, but she's not listening. Pierce, you are being constrained by Sebastian. And Jeremiah, you've just gotten the knight off of you. How are you dealing with the remaining hunters who will kill you? Because that is their number one job, is to eradicate monsters. And that is what they see you as.
Are you asking me what I would do?
I'm asking the group of you.
Pierce is going to, as he's noticing this guy is trying to wrap up a golem with rope. I would like to roll brawn in my
Okay.
big colossal form. Ooh, that's triple fours.
Whoa.
You're dead.
No,
Yep.
shut the fuck up. No.
So,
Okay,
Sorry.
so like we agreed,
mhm.
you are playing out this whole scene. And I will
in
let
that
you
case,
know.
can it be a weird?
If you roll 3 die,
Mhm.
that is a supernatural roll technically.
Yeah.
So if you roll doubles,
And it's a fail. 4 is a fail.
No, 4 is a success, I believe, isn't it?
no, 4 is a success, but rolling 3 dice
Oh,
is
but he's
technically
went into his.
you
I understand.
you are tapping into your power.
Supernatural. Yes.
Yes.
So it didn't matter
So,
that it was a.
Like
So-
I said,
Yeah.
we're going to play out the whole scene. And when I cut to the epilogue, that is what you will tell me the end of Pierce's story. Okay?
All right. In that case, the supernatural of this is. You tell me if this is too much. He grabs the rope that Sebastian is using to like try and capture him, and it yanks Sebastian towards him, and he grabs him by the throat, and he just stares into his eyes. The father's job to protect. And it's also a family's job. And I want heads to emerge out of the lake as the statues of the Rookwoods who were in the garden have had to make their slow walk towards the fight. And they start coming up behind these hunters to attack.
Absolutely. That absolutely happens. And each of those statues not only restrain, but they take out the rest of these hunters and they push Lucian away and take out Celine as well and finish off the fight.
And I'll just shoot Sebastian in the face.
Well, I
Right,
assumed you were just
right.
going to choke him with the rope.
Yeah, that also works.
Okay. As you look around at this battlefield, no one has been left alive. The Kelpie is gone. This is not the music I want. Maybe this one. Yeah, that'll do. The Kelpie is gone. The hunters are gone. The Inquisitor, the Knights of Savoy, everyone is gone. Your servants are also gone. You are free, but yet you are still trapped by your curse. Jeremiah. As you're sitting on the ground, Petra comes and sits next to you. Exhausted. And she kind of just rests her head on your head, or on your shoulder.
What does Pierce look like right now?
Nothing good.
Tired. This is the first time he's always stoic, always. But this is the first time you've seen him like out of breath. You've seen this man beat up, torture a multitude of criminals or people or debtors. This is the first time you've seen him like exhausted.
Pierce, you're shot.
Probably sit down. He kind of just stumbles and falls back onto the ground.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to do. Let's go back to the house.
We should lay you down. You look dreadful.
I'll be fine.
Petra, go get the med kit.
Yes, sir. She'll
And
head in.
he's gonna start walking to the house, and you see all of the statues begin to follow him.
Pierce? Pierce, the statues are following.
They better. Took a lot to bring them all the way out here. Ugh. He's wobbling.
Let's help
Let,
him.
let,
Come on.
yes. You grab an arm, I'll grab an arm.
Alice and Jeremiah will get up under either side of you.
Oh, 1 second. Runs over, puts the mirror under his other arm.
Mom!
Sorry, Mom.
Finally got you two to carry me around for once.
I know.
I've never seen you move like that before.
You
Only
really are
use-
heavy.
You've said worse things to me, but for some reason it wounded me there. I only used methods like that on people I don't care for or back in the war. And he kind of like refuses to look at Alice when he says that first part.
People you don't like, huh?
Assholes mainly.
Do I need to worry
Mm.
about that, Lucian? Standing by.
Treat my sister right, then probably not. Also, for other reasons. I need a favor from you two.
What?
This curse gonna follow us, correct?
To the last drop of Rookwood blood.
Well, taking the youngest or the weakest of the Rookwoods doesn't seem fair. And at this point, I'm assuming we're back at the garden in front of the house.
Mhm.
And he kind of like lifts himself up from you guys and sits on the bench that him and Jeremiah have spoken on so many times. Why not giving it the strongest of us? Maybe I'll save us a little more time before we need to make the decision again.
Nope's dead, isn't it?
It dissolved.
Lucian, tell him.
It's gone.
The silver, the bullet I shot it with. We shot it with.
Silver,
Silver
kills
kills
it. It's gone.
Does
You
that mean
don't
the
have to
curse
worry
is
about
gone?
that anymore.
No, the curse won't go away. But we won't have to sacrifice Rookwoods anymore. That's good. That part is done.
Good.
I'm safe. We're safe. Lenora's safe. Eris is safe.
No one has to die anymore, and honestly, as long as none of us use our curse anymore, no one has to fall to it anymore.
Good. I hope I did
Where
right
is
by you
Petra
two.
with that medical kit?
And as you say that, she comes with the medical kit. And, sorry, it was hard to find with the flooding. Here you go. She opens it up and, is it okay if I? And she like gestures towards your jacket.
And I have a hard time doing that. He'll like knock on his own skin and you hear like the stone.
Oh. And she goes to actually like try to peel your jacket and it doesn't move. Your jacket is actually part of you now.
Yes. Your
I always like this
jacket.
spot.
Oh, God.
No, 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 no. What do we do? Alice, what do we do?
Your... God, Pierce, you Fuck!
We bring. Can we bring back the Kelpie? Make a new deal.
It's dead. I killed it.
No.
Just stay
You s-
awake, Pierce.
You
With-
stupid man.
With the arm that works, he lifts the mirror up. Broken mirror. I protected them, Mom. And they're gonna live long lives. I'm gonna take a little rest now. Enjoy this view. He kind of leans back onto the bench. For the first time in a while, you see your brother smirk as the rest of his body turns to stone.
Damn it, Gatsby. Sorry. He's also upset.
Stupid man. He had to tap into it. He had to. And Jeremiah looks up, and at that moment, you kind of.
Sorry.
We realize that all of the statues have kind of formed like a circle, like a semicircle around us,
Mm-hmm.
as if they're welcoming their new statue to the garden. He had to be the hero.
His hand on your shoulder, Alice. And Petra is standing next to you, Jeremiah, and she kind of has just like her hands over her stomach, looking down at you, checking in on you.
What do we do?
Funny, I was going to ask the same thing. Do we even stay here?
I think Elders Moore is done with us.
Maybe we
I
go
think
somewhere
there's
new?
nothing left.
No. Somewhere new.
A fresh start would be good.
He's coming with us. I don't care how we have to move him. I won't leave him here. Or Mother.
Is that what he would have wanted?
I don't know.
He did say he liked the view. Give it
Yeah.
time.
Sorry, my throat hurts so bad. I'm trying
No,
to
it's
cry
okay.
more. I'm like, I want to say things, but my voice is cracking.
Both of you roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Just like Guile?
Yeah, however you want.
All right. I'm just going to roll 2 dice because I.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, fuck it.
A 4 and a 1.
5 and a 2, funnily enough.
Alice, you notice that Petra has not taken her hands off of her stomach.
No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
And another Rookwood in the
Gee.
making.
Looks.
she kind of, as Jeremiah's maybe, I don't know, collecting himself or whatever, she tries to make eye contact. And she darts her eyes down and then back up.
Are you all right?
Say again? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Are you all right?
But she kind of...
I didn't feel it was the right time to mention it.
She literally does that. Just...
It's just
Oh my. Does he know?
Does Jeremiah know?
no.
Oh. This may be not the best time to mention this, but, Jeremiah, you're going to be
Yeah.
a father?
Yes, Patrick. Excuse me. What did you just say?
You're going to be a father? I didn't know when to tell you, but your sister noticed, so, I thought I'd mention it. I apologize. It's not an opportune time.
I didn't mean for you to say now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We can talk about it another time. I'm sorry.
Another...
Congratulations!
a father.
Yes.
That's wonderful. I'm sorry, I'm just a little stunned right now.
Yes. I have a question, though, for Alice.
Yeah.
How are you reacting to this? Are you happy for Jeremiah?
With Petra? You know, it feels like all that work was worth it.
Say again?
It feels like all that work was worth it. All those...
If we're doing... I know this might be a bit crass. But if, we're making confessions. I'm very glad I killed all of your suitors so you could have a child with Petra.
Oh.
Petra was
Excuse
always
me?
my favorite. What? We're talking about confessions. Petra confessed one. And I'm just saying that I'm glad that I made it.
Oh.
Otherwise, you would have been married off. Oh, I don't know. About 3 times?
You killed them all.
You mainly. Accidents, really. Come on. Pierce didn't tell you. Well,
No.
She kind of does a little pat on Pierce's knee.
sorry, Pierce. I did have to tell him.
I just imagine Pierce can hear everything, but he can't react. So the entire time he's like,
Oh, he is crying, laughing right now.
Pierce is like, "My
All
God."
of this. The amount of weight that was on his shoulders as father, head brother, all that is now
It's
gone,
gone.
and
He
he's
can just sit.
seeing Jeremiah just crumble under that weight right now.
Are you upset?
Pierce is a statue.
Mhm.
Petra's pregnant.
Yes.
And you've been murdering all my suitors all these years.
Yes. It's lovely news, I think.
I think I'm gonna need a little bit more time to process this.
Oh boy.
I think.
You're not gonna murder Petra, are you?
No, I love Petra. Petra's wonderful. I was waiting for you to find someone who's actually worth your time.
Your mic is breaking up.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You're good.
I was waiting for someone who was actually.
Thank you.
Well, you know, to be fair, the other ones only wanted you for.
Man, your mic is really acting up.
Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with it. I haven't changed anything.
Yeah. So the other
I
ones
can
only
just
wanted
get
you
in it.
for
Your money.
Your money.
Pierce. Now you. It's a good thing I've done nothing wrong.
Well, I don't know about that.
Some secrets should be taken to their grave, Alice. Enough death has been had tonight.
I suppose you're right.
So what do we do about him?
Who?
Pierce, do we just leave him here?
It seems like that's what he wanted.
At least for now.
We can always move him later.
What do we tell Lenora and Eris?
The truth.
We are going to have to tell them the truth.
We should
Eris
clean
knew.
up. Knew of his affliction.
I thought she did. Yes.
She did, yes.
Then, unfortunately, I think it's something she might have expected.
He died protecting us.
Yeah.
That needs to be the story. And I mean, it is true, but we do not need to get into the nitty-gritty details.
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Petra, my dear,
Yes, Jeremiah.
please help me inside.
Of course. And she will take your arm, and as you head inside, we will head into the epilogue. So, just a little quick housekeeping here. So, Alice, you resolved your skeleton. Therefore, you each gain 2 trait points. Not that it matters now. But the next generation will gain a legacy point. However,
I do this for you,
Jeremiah.
future players.
you did not, you buried your skeleton, but you did not resolve it. Therefore, the next generation loses 2 legacy points. Therefore, you're back at 0, so they don't gain any legacy points. They're back with
No.
what they have. Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Pierce did well, as he was dying, he did explain to Alice about the drowning. Does that count
Does
as
it count?
one?
Does it count?
Yes, I would say so.
Yes. But did Alice
Forgive him. That's what's important.
forgive him? I don't know if that was addressed.
I don't know if she said if she did,
Yeah, that you didn't.
but I can
Okay.
tell you if she did or not. Does that matter? Does Piers have to hear it?
I think so, technically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So it would
Okay.
just start, we'll just start them at 0, essentially. So they didn't gain any,
Fresh.
but they didn't lose any.
Yeah, they didn't lose
Which-
anything.
If Alice had not resolved hers, they would have lost 1. They would have lost 2 there as well, which means they would have lost 4. So it could have been way worse.
Mhm.
But we're going
For
to
our next
go
gen.
into. Actually, I want to do.
Well, next gen actually is going to be fine. They'll have what we had.
Let's
Mhm.
see what
Mhm.
this sounds like.
Makes sense because we literally killed every witness.
Yeah,
Yes.
love that for us.
No, I need good music for this. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do any music.
Oh,
Edit in post.
Actually, before I go to the epilogue, Alice, I want to go to you.
okay.
Because I would like a little end scene for you. For you and Lucian. What happens? Do you decide to stay at Rookwood Manor, or do you decide to leave with him?
I think she's going to leave with him.
Okay. Then
His family's all dead.
it's true. So we don't have to do a whole scene around it, unless you really want to.
Depends what the scene.
Hmm?
What do you mean? Oh, it depends.
Well, I'm just thinking time, in case we still want to do like the talking after.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
So how do you feel?
I can describe what happens in the epilogue,
Okay, go ahead and describe.
and you can contribute as Lucian.
Okay,
That'll
let's do
be our
that.
compromise.
Let's do that. Just
Um,
because my epilogue is outside of the Rookwoods. Well, it's Rookwood related.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is they move somewhere. If it's not exactly where Jeremiah and Petra go, it's close. And I think they both change their name.
Ooh.
They don't go by Vale or Rookwood. They come up with a brand new last name. So they can-
Valewood.
Yeah, so they're not like, I mean, that's pretty cool. Just so they're not attached to the Rookwoods or the Vales, because there's a lot of history with both.
Okay.
And I think probably after they spend a bit of time doing their travel, they kind of just have a very like whirlwind few years in their 20s until they're like in 30s, have lots of fun. And then they discuss maybe having a child, knowing what might happen to the child.
Hmm.
And it's with like lots of heavy consideration. They think about having a baby. And I would say they go on to have 2 little babies. They have a boy and a girl.
Ooh. Okay.
A boy
I'm
and
going
a
to
girl.
save a lot of this then for the talks after. So I'm going to jump into the epilogue. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going into the epilogue I have planned. Ready? Okay.
Yes.
Lenora. As she sits in the garden, weeping, next to her father's statue. He's cold and does not look at her any longer. As she sobs quietly, there's a ping, plink, plink sound as a ring rolls gently and bumps off her shoe. And then a small marble. And she looks up and she sees a crow tilt its head to see her better as it drops a small shiny rock towards her direction before flying off. And another comes, and another, and she watches as a small trove of tiny treasures begin to pile at her feet. And as she looks up, crows and ravens have gathered in the garden, watching with glittering black eyes. For you see, Lenora's curse of the rookery has manifested. And so it ends, not with redemption, not with forgiveness, but with ash, stone, and silence. Alice burns brighter than ever. Pierce stands watch, not as a brother, not as a husband, not as a father, but as a gargoyle carved by his own guilt. And Jeremiah, bound in silk and in the web that he's woved himself into. Cedric remains in the lake, the kelpie reduced to slime on the sand of the Rookwood Manor. And the House of Rookwood continues on. The wind rattling through the hedges, and the mist rising over the black water, and the spires standing like crooked teeth against the dusk. You've seen the end, and now you know how it began. And soon, you'll meet the ones who inherit the rot of Rookwood. Thank you for joining us for Season 1 of the House of Rookwood, and we hope you had as much fun as we did, and we'll see you in Season 2. Thank you, everybody.
Yay!
We did it! Season 1!
We did it.
Not the curse
Woo!
of the rookery.
The curse of the
Dude.
rookery. I got
That's
to use all my
my
crow noises.
Yes, I love that
That's
one.
my baby.
That one's so good.
I've been sitting
pretty cool.
on how Lenora gets her curse since like the beginning. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna do a little chat here about what happened.
Do we want to take a break or just go right into it?
Do you want to go right into it? It's up to you guys.
I'm good to just hop
You
right
want
in.
to just
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
right into the
We'll edit
chat?
this
Let's
in
talk
post.
about. We can talk about just the game in general. We can talk about what happens for our characters.
Yeah, I wanna
Like
hear
what we think the
happens.
next season will be about. Whatever you want, guys,
Well,
gals.
I'm gonna need a new character if I were to play. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You're dead.
Wouldn't be
also-
a Magic RPG stream if I didn't die.
Dude, that's the first thing I thought of when I was like, oh, we have
Craig,
to
To
play
be
again.
fair,
Craig,
we're gonna have to
You
explain this
literally-
to
No,
To
because
be
you
fair.
literally said day one.
Thank you.
You're like,
Thank
I want
you.
Pierce to die.
Yes, I
He
said
did
that
say
because
this.
I wanted to play a nasty man. I wanted to
Yeah.
play an
So
evil
don't
man.
even be like, you killed my character.
No, never that. Yeah,
No,
that's
Craig killed his
exactly what I
character.
asked
Also, let's
for.
look at the nail fit.
Yes,
let's
yes,
appreciate
yes.
the nail
Yes!
fit.
Ooh.
Look at the Rookwood nails, guys. Guys, look
We
at
had
the
a
Rookwood
holy redemption, so I needed to have the holy redemption nail fit.
Yes. Did we end up?
Amazing.
Oh, go. I'll let y'all go. Then I'll ask a question.
No, you go.
I was gonna say, did we meet Scarlet again?
Scarlet?
The blood lady.
We
Which-
didn't.
Oh,
I left
Yeah.
her at the hospital.
I
I
feel
thought
like we
about
would've
bringing her,
lost.
but I was like, I don't want you guys to kill her. She
And
was
she'll
nice.
then she'll die, and we don't.
So
want
that's
her
why I brought the
dead.
Sinister
Yeah.
Minister in instead, because he's
the
technically
sinister
from
minister.
he's
the
technically
Sinister
from the
Minister.
same circle as her. But I was like, I don't want you guys to kill her. She was kind of a baddie.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's fair. No, other than
No
that, I got
idea.
everything I wanted from the story. It was awesome. We got to play really nasty people.
Mm-hmm.
I love to be a
What's-
piece of shit.
Yeah, with some values, just a smidge of values.
Yeah.
not
We
enough
do.
to be
The
redeemable.
family. It's all about the
Yeah.
family.
Yeah,
Mhm.
one thing about us, we gonna play a family, and they're gonna messy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was crazy. That was crazy how
Messy
Pierce
family.
finally left though, because I've been rolling 3 dice this whole time, this whole game, and then that
Yeah.
last roll was all 4s, and I was like, oh,
I knew it was gonna
Oh.
happen.
I'm dead.
I'm dead now.
Oh no.
It was giving big. It was giving Maze Hughes vibes, and I can't tell you why I
Ooh.
didn't because you're not as good as him. But
No, not at
It's
all.
a good
not at
day
all.
for rain.
I really was feeling like Roy. Good day.
Momo,
for
your
Roy.
mic is acting up.
I'm sorry. I
No,
don't know
don't
what to
be.
do
I
with
don't,
it.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm not sure.
You're just excited. No, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I'm just peeking.
It was a lot of fun playing Pierce, especially playing off these two amazing siblings.
No, you.
Oh my
No, you.
gosh. As you guys could tell through the game, my face went from like stone face, and as we played more and more, I couldn't stop. By this game, I'm
You
just
tried
cheesing
so
the whole
hard. You
time.
tried so
tried.
hard. Yeah.
My favorite was when we got to break you. It was so fun.
That was where it all started. But yeah, it was nice to not play a funny, happy-go-lucky guy for once, and just be a nasty, mean guy.
But a loving father.
Of course.
Loving father and brother.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Gotcha.
interested to see, like, in the next generation, because we killed the Kelpie, what antics they get into.
So that's the really cool thing about the Curse of the House of Rookwood is they can take an entirely different, like,
Mm-hmm.
route. Like, they can decide to be hunters, for example, and they can use their curses to take down, like, werewolves and vampires, for example. Like, that's, like, they have, like, a bunch of different prompts in here. Like, let me see. Let me pull
Such a
out
cool
my...
system. Can you show that
my
book
book.
off for the chat real quick?
Absolutely. This is the
Beautiful
coolest
artwork. Look at that cover.
Oh yeah, the artwork in here is amazing. I found this at a local like TTRPG store, and the moment I saw it, I was like, "Oh, that's my vibes." And then I opened it up, and I was like, "You're coming home with me, absolutely!" And just immediately just read the whole book like front to back, and I was like, "Oh, this is going to be my first game that I'm going to run for sure." Let me pull out some of the prompts they give you, because they give you a bunch of prompts that you can run with, but I was like, I'm going to run my own world because I'm insane. Let's see. So they've got Chronicle Concepts. On Her Majesty's occult service. So the Rookwoods and their peculiar skills are known to the Crown's intelligence services. They're recruited and employed to contain and eliminate supernatural
Ooh.
threats to the kingdom, or depending on the era, United Kingdom, Empire, or Commonwealth. In the late 19th century, they answer to a small office in the Department of Topography and Statistics, and later to the military intelligence. Like you can there. That's like one prompt. Society, medium, and exorcist, the Rookwoods move to a circle of high society to ply their talents as supernatural communicators and hunters. They flit in and out of hellfire clubs to exorcise the ghosts and demons foolishly called upon by club members. Let's see what else. Outlaws in the Old West. Perhaps the Rookwoods have left England for the colonies, with their falling out after an unburied skeleton caused a rift in the family and one branch crossed the pond to seek for their fortunes. Did they follow a lead in their quest to lift the curse? So, like, you can even, like, pursue, like, wanting to lift the curse, for example. They've got ones where, like, you play in the future, for example, like if you want to use technology to lift the curse, stuff like that. So, like, there's a ton of prompts in there for all kinds of generations to play, essentially. So it's any era. So I wanted to start this first generation as far back as, like, the Victorian era. I could have started, like, even further back if I wanted, but I was like, nah, I want to do Victorian era.
Victorian
and,
era
like,
was a good spot.
yeah. So I'm excited for this next generation. I don't want to give too much away because I want it to be hype when I do announce it, but I've got some ideas for sure. I'm thinking at least 4 seasons potentially, maybe 3, but we'll see.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got
But yeah.
favorite scenes?
Ooh, yeah.
My drunk scene.
That was
Drunk scene
phenomenal.
so good. Yes.
Yeah, I think that was a really good scene. I wanted Jeremiah to be this. I wanted him to have this facade of, like, the charisma is his shield, but really deep down he's just a baby boy.
He's
He's
just
just
a
a scared
baby.
He's
I'm a
just a
baby
baby
boy.
bull. Yeah.
He's got no money. I mean, he's got lots of money, but
No, yeah,
I don't have
they're
any
not
money. I'm
broke.
just a baby.
He's just baby.
there's one thing the Curse of Rookwood had, it was not financial problems.
Yeah.
Very true.
Just-
Uh,
What about you, themomobee?
I don't know. I liked the derby, the race was fun.
that was great. Yep.
Oh, actually, I think my favorite is the first party we threw. The first
The
party.
masquerade.
Ooh,
The
that was a good
masquerade.
one.
It was fresh. We were getting into the characters, but everything was popping off. Oh, that was a juicy like compilation of scenes. So I would just say
Nice.
favorite episode is there for me.
I like that I got to do a Pride and Prejudice moment with you with there was
You
no one
did.
else in the room but you two.
A mysterious, handsome stranger on the balcony.
Whose family tried to kill us.
And then
No,
he
they
killed his
didn't.
family for me.
Till later.
No, I killed his family for you.
He chose me.
We all killed his family for him.
Yeah. Oh.
No, that's awesome. What about you, Kat?
Me, my favorite scene was Sevendras. Because
70%.
it made everyone laugh, and I just got to be
That's
really
what I broke,
silly.
right?
That made me cackle.
70%
70
success rate.
that's in
when
the
I
book
broke
that they have a
Yeah.
70% success rate, and so I thought it was really funny.
That's canon.
It is. So I ran with it
Ooh.
into the ground.
Maybe Craig can play Lenore.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm looking at the Curse of Rookery, and it's kind of
You could
badass.
play Lenore.
It is.
Yeah.
I honestly thought Chris was gonna play that.
I did too.
I almost did, but then I saw the Curse of the Gibbet. I don't know how you say it, but
It's GIF. Let me stop.
Ah.
What about you,
But-
Craig? What was your favorite scene?
It's a tie between the scene with Petra and me beating that one guy up for coming late to work.
That's a great one.
What scene with Petra? Oh, the one where you guys
when-
At
connected.
the races?
Oh.
It was his way of connecting with his brother that he had never tried before. And then obviously, the one with confessing to Jeremiah what he did.
Speaking of confessing, Chris, do you want to tell what your skeleton was?
Yes.
No.
nope. Let it die. Let it die.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I guess we'll never know.
We'll
You'll
never know.
Welcome to
I
the
will-
Curse of House of Rookwood.
I will say I pulled a little tricksy trick on my fellow players.
Yeah. Do you want to say what yours were, Greg?
Yes, I'll say what mine are because they both came out in the open. So we're supposed to only have one spine, but because
Mhm.
I'm a greedy SOB, I decided to have two secrets. I have one for each of my siblings. I was the cause of both of their curses. Pierce's overprotectiveness got both of his siblings' curses awoken. By drowning Alice's significant other in the lake,
Her betrothed.
her
Yes.
betrothed in the lake, because he found out they were a little scamp. So y'all were having a little dip in the lake, and he tragically drowned. Tragically. Cool thing about being stone, easier to just, walk on the bottom of the lake and snatch people up. And then for Jeremiah, as he was playing with a friend by the stables, very dangerous, those stables.
Mhm.
He scared one of the horses. They went running off. Jeremiah got caught in it, and his curse started. So he was the fault for both. And I sent both of these to
To the opposing?
yes, a little message of the scene in which each character knew what happened to the other, but they didn't know that I had one for each of them.
That was so good. When
House.
you sent me that paragraph, and I was like, "What?" And I was reading it, and I was like, "Oh, oh."
Yeah, and then he messaged me. He was like, "These are the two I'm gonna do." I'm like, "Okay."
Did you say you have to bury both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I didn't tell you guys, then that would have been what 4 legacy points.
Dude, next
Yeah,
gen.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was. I really like the system.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
I love it because it just encourages you to fester on each other and like pick at each other. And it's so rewarding because like when you do it, you get dice back. So it encourages you
Mhm.
to like roll then. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's a win-win in my opinion.
Very very good resource system.
Mm-hmm. Momo, do you want to share what yours was for Jeremiah?
Alice, after his accident, grew very overprotective. And there were a bunch of harlots trying to take her brother for his money. Now, he didn't know that. Or if he did, he didn't care. But she cared. So, she just... Whoops. They died of sickness.
Oh, no.
No.
They died of consumption.
They died of the consumption.
I've got the
Died of
consumption.
dysentery.
Oh no. I'm so sorry,
That's why I would
Jeremiah.
ask you, like, are you going with Jeremiah or are you going with Lucian? Because technically, in your skeleton, you wrote that you would not choose suitors because you would always choose Jeremiah. And so I
That's
would
true.
purposely see if you would choose Jeremiah or if you would choose a suitor. I would put you in situations. I was
anyway.
also going to put you in a situation during the battle, but I forgot where
No.
both of them were in trouble and whether you would choose one or the other. But then I
Oh,
forgot.
you'd have been in that Telltale game.
Yeah.
Emoji. It's fine. You
That's
just
awesome.
every girl you ever dated mysteriously died of illness.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Thanks, sister.
You're
Harris and
welcome.
Lenora did not deserve to have to deal with our batshit crazy family.
Right.
Jeremiah, what did you name your baby?
Did you have a boy or a girl?
It's a little girl.
Little
I rolled
baby
for
girl.
it.
You rolled for
Rolled
it? Oh,
for?
What's her name? Do you know?
I didn't think that far.
Roll for
Give me
child.
what should I name her?
What should the baby girl be named?
chat. What should we
Chat.
name the baby? What should we name the baby?
What is the
starts with-
baby girl's?
What starts with P? What fem name starts with
Yeah,
P?
you could do something after Pierce.
Penelope.
Portia.
Portia.
Oh,
Portia's
Portia's a
pretty.
good name. I like Portia. Oh, that's a good idea too, Holly. Naming the baby Dahlia after the mom.
Oh, I like that better.
Mhm.
I like that
Aw.
better.
That's
Screw
sweet.
So
Pierce.
is mom immortal in the mirrors?
Yeah.
Or does she? She's immortal in the mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just that she can only live via a reflection from the house, it seems like. Like she's stuck at the house.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
if the house is demolished, then it's just like any reflection that comes off the demolished house. Ooh, that sucks ass.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
but
am
if
also
anything ever
immortal.
gets rebuilt, they're going to assume the house, whatever's built there is haunted because they're going to
Oh,
constantly
Oh,
see
so she would show up. That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
That's kind of badass. Yeah.
That's way better than being a statue for eternity.
Yeah.
Pierce deserves it.
Oh.
Dude's a-
The bad man.
guys, he's terrible. I was trying to make sure everybody knew. He said it all the time. I'm
He's
just saying.
He's a bad
terrible.
man.
Does Chad
What
have any other
matter?
questions for us? Otherwise, we'll wrap it
Yes,
up for
yes,
the
yes.
night.
I was gonna say Willow. Oof.
Oof.
Did you guys have fun?
So much fun.
course.
And also,
So much.
great job, first time DMing. Round of
Yeah.
applause.
Good job.
Second time,
First-
but first time long
Long
term.
term.
It was
long
first
True,
long
true.
campaign. And
I had a lot of
continuing.
fun.
And continuing.
First time tech directing.
Yes.
If you couldn't tell from
You're so brave. Dude, you're so brave.
first
Yeah,
time
better than me.
streaming, apparently.
It's your third
Oh.
day on Earth and your first.
Yeah, right.
What generation would you like to go to next, or what like?
Ooh,
if
can you
this was
say?
like, you would say this
'Cause
is
I
like
want to know.
late 1800s is what we just came out of. So where would you like to go to next?
So I will say, I was going to keep it a secret, but I think I'll say, I want to go to the 1920s next. I want to go to the Roaring 20s.
Oh my!
Oh.
Little Prohibition.
Not these 20s.
No, not these 20.
No, I want to jump to the 1920s.
That's
So a
big.
good
That's not
couple of
big.
generations next.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
That seems great, sport.
Oh, sport.
Great Gatsby. Okay. All right, gang. Thanks for
Anyway.
All right.
God.
If there's no questions from chat, I think it's a
We
good
can.
time to call it.
I think it is.
Thank you so much for joining us for this first season.
Thank you for all the
I'm
support.
super excited for second season. I'm not sure when that's going to be. I'm going to take a bit of a decompression time for this, and I also want to do a lot of planning. Got to get all the world building for what this next generation is going to look like and all the repercussions from what this generation has done. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us for this game. And to my players, thank you for coming along on this with me. And don't forget, tomorrow is Cosmere, so make sure to come support Mr. craiggumz. And Stormbeard's also in that, who's on this side. So we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. I
Take
never
care,
made
everyone.
credits. I meant to make
Bye.
credits. Whoops.
Oh, no.
Thanks, everybody. Oh, well, bye.
We'll fix it in post.
Yes.
I'll put it in post. Goodbye. One more thing. Hold on. One more thing.
What?
Oh, surprise.
Wait.
May your future be Rookwood.
There it is. It cut
May
out
your
anyway, but
future
may
Be
your
Rookwood
future
bright.